Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Audrey and I'm a freelance graphic designer specializing in branding and packaging. You know the drill. And if you're into that, please consider subscribing to this channel, like some of my videos, and comment, let me know what you think. You know, feedback is always something that I don't take for granted. Today, we are doing something lovely. It's a brand identity for a fake made-up floral shop or floral company or floral brand, whatever. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I wanted to create like a floral brand that's kind of more of me, you know, because when I see all these floral brands, although they are very beautiful, they kind of feel the same, muted colors, pastel colors. For this video, I want to do my own take on a floral brand identity. So we're gonna look at how I did the logo, the typography, and the colors, and of course some mock-ups as well, because we needed to see the designs in real life. So it's not gonna be a really extensive brand identity. It's gonna be simple, basic, but beautiful. So yes, that's it. Right now, let's take a look at our brief, and you may pause the video to read. Right, so now here we are in Adobe Illustrator, of course. So now what I'm doing is just I'm collecting some of my some of the ideal fonts that I would use for our logo. So it's kind of a combination of sans serif and serif, really whatever fancies me. So yeah, so I'm just collecting these and finding what's good in my own font collection. Okay, so I know that these options probably seem like a lot. In client work, I probably have fewer options because I don't want to give myself a hard time. Okay, so now I have all these fonts and I just duplicated them into another artboard so that, in case I needed to use some of them, and then like what if I accidentally delete them and then I wouldn't have another. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing like an elimination round. So I don't like that, it's too thick. It's too thick as well. I like that. This one is it's giving Euphoria / Ellen DeGeneres logo, you know what I mean? And I love this one. I think from the looks of it, I might go for a serif type. Right. So I didn't really need to sketch for this one because I'm not really a big sketcher unless it's like very intricate, like illustration heavy type of logos. So now I have my top two. So I believe this is, I can't read that font, sorry. This is a sans serif font, and then I converted it into outlines. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to do some kind of flourishing on the letter F. So I was thinking maybe I could put like an extended tail, and then it would be sort of italicized, you know what I mean? So this is just me modifying this typeface. And I want to be honest with you, whenever I have to modify a font, I get pretty terrified because I'm not like the most perfect, the best um, person when it comes to like customizing fonts. But anyway, we're here, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it right. So I'm just creating here like uh, a petal shape, which that doesn't look like a petal at all. That looks like a bean. So I'm just gonna redo that and create something that resembles a petal more. So what I initially planned for this petal is that there's gonna have like a falling petal effect, like just below the tail end of the letter F. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try. So at this point, I'm having trouble placing the petal because I don't know if it's gonna give that effect that I want. Obviously, what's in my head does not always translate to the screen. It's okay, that happens. So now I'm just trying to emulate like the sort of curve in the letter L on the letter F. So using the pencil tool, I'm doing just that. So now I'm just smoothing things out using the smooth tool. I don't know if you have not used Adobe Illustrator ever, I'm telling you right now, smooth tool is a lifesaver. Okay, so I had a little time jump and I decided to create like multiple options for this logo. So as you can see here, I am working on a sans serif version where the rest of the not colors, the rest of the type is sans serif except for the letter F. So it's gonna have this like very special character. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I'm just trying everything. Okay, so here's what went down. I had these as my top two choices. However, neither of these were giving me exactly what I want. This first one is, it's just not it. And then the one below it is like, it's giving me like beauty brand for moms, you know what I mean? So I decided to go for another font. Why not? Then I chose this. It's elegant, skinny, modern, but except I needed to stretch it out, and this is the result. Okay, so welcome to our brand board. So this is actually the brand board that I did for a previous client. So this is not going to be as intricate as that. We're just going to complete the logo suite, the colors, and the typography. And I'm also going to do something really special. So now I'm just creating our color palette, and of course I know there's gonna be black and white in it, and you know it's okay to choose neutral colors for this one because this is a brand that like has products that are meant to stand out. So I did this gradient, please ignore it. it's not gonna be our final colors. I'm just playing around. Next, we are developing our typography. And for headers, I knew I wanted a serif typeface, so I chose this beautiful font, which is called Woodland. It's by Pangram, which I got for free. Free trial, I mean. Next is, I wanted something that's kind of less elegant, something that could contrast the elegance of this serif. So I chose a font called Grota. So it's kind of like, it's serif, but it's kind of funky in a way, but not too much. Perhaps the best way to showcase all of your brand assets is through a sample landing page. And this is something that I offer to my clients who are, doing brand identity projects with me. And I am by no means a web designer, although I think it's fun. I feel good when I do these landing pages. I do enjoy it. So yeah, we are just creating that landing page and see like what colors are dominant, how are we gonna use the fonts and such. You know it. So what I'm specifically creating is the online store page. So not necessarily the home page, but like the store page, duh. So yeah, so I'm just finding some beautiful photos of a bouquet of flowers, so I chose this one. Just download that and remove the background, and I put it here in the page. So I'm just creating a button here which makes use of the pink color that we chose, and the product name goes here, of course. And yeah, so I'm just gonna add more quote-unquote products, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my life together and fixed the brand board. It's so much better now. Obviously, I know some designers do this so much better. But yeah, so this is the sample landing page. I think it's really beautiful and it helps make the flower stand out. And now it's time to apply all of our brand assets into gorgeous, realistic mock-ups. And that's it. We are done for today's video. I hope you liked the result of the branding. I certainly did. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing again and like, comment, do whatever you want. And yeah, there are more videos to come that are in relation to graphic design, branding, packaging, or freelancing as well. So yeah, I hope that you will find these videos useful. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you again. Bye.